Hello, Gemini. This is your 3-card reading for the month of November 2018. So I hope you had a good time if you celebrate Halloween and if you celebrated Thanksgiving. We have very intense planets, all fall really, and it still continues up until the holidays because we have Venus went through Scorpio, retrogrades back into Libra, goes forward in Scorpio. We still have Jupiter traveling through Scorpio. So Scorpio and Gemini don't always click. So you might be finding the energy a little heavy or intense. But doesn't mean it's bad. It's just what it is. So things should move forward to focusing more on your relationship life pretty soon, because when we hit the end of the month, well, first of all, I'll say on the 9th of November, Jupiter, planet of good luck and fortune, starts to go through your 7th house, which is marriage and partnerships. So you might see a boost this next year in your relationship life, which could be nice, right? And the sun will move into Sagittarius by the 22nd of November, and that sort of accents it too, even though sometimes this our opposite sign time of year can be a tougher time of year. But with Jupiter there, you might find that things start to roll when it comes to relationships. So, first of all, we're going to burn our sage. Just imagine the smoke all around you, purifying, cleansing, removing anything that in on or around us, no longer for our highest good. Cleansing the cards, and we're just going to cut 3 cards for you. So Gemini, your first card is 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and 10 of Swords. All right. Now, for some reason, I'm feeling a little bit of travel in energy around you this month. It doesn't mean it's anything big or long, but there's some sort of short trip. And maybe it's planned, but you're not... either you're going to not be able to stay as long, or you might need to cancel a trip. I know, sorry, but that's what I'm hearing. There's some sort of lags or delays or surprises around trips. Even if it's just a short one, meaning not like a day, but, you know, short meaning a weekend away, something under a week. Now, if you need to be there for work, that's one thing. If you can postpone or reschedule, I get a better feeling for that. It'll be better timing later on if it's vacation related or visiting people related. So the 5 of Wands means usually too many cooks in the kitchen, some struggle, some, you know, conflict, contrary values, grinding each other's nerves, that kind of thing. And then you've got this really nice card in the middle, the 6 of Cups, which is pleasure, and then the 10 of Swords, which is usually pretty depressing. So you might find that you're hanging on sort of last ditch to the good side of a situation, whether that's a relationship, whether that's seeing somebody in your family clearly, whether that's maybe somewhere you live or somewhere you're working where you're trying to see the last bit of good in it. And it's not like things are all bad and all good, we know that. But you might be sort of sentimentalizing the good, because these cards are showing that it's sort of time to let the chapter end and let go. And yeah, Scorpio planets tend to do that. And we've got a lot right now. it brings up the truth and says, see that, see it, that's what it is. The writing's on the wall, yeah, kind of moments with Scorpio. And yeah, it can be unpleasant, but it's also what can guide us to a much better, healthier position later. So, interesting month then with both of these things I'm picking up. So, to recap, I would say, again, if you can reschedule some sort of trip, do so. If you have to go, I'd say just take extra precautions for whatever reason, you know, making sure you have insurance, backing up files, anything, you know, that you think could go wrong. Otherwise, take a step back from and see whether you are sort of sentimentalizing something, what it was versus what it is now, and readjust your sails, because as we mentioned at the beginning, you do have the accent of Jupiter in Sagittarius coming in to your marriage and long-term relationship house for a year. So if it is on that level in any way, whether that's romantic partners or business partners, and there's any doubt about it's not quite a fit, or should I go back, or should I stay, should I give it one more try, I would say take a look and see if it's really time in your heart of hearts to step away. Maybe you've outgrown something or someone. And be optimistic about what the future is going to bring you on that horizon, because it's Jupiter in your seventh house only happens once every 12 years. So it's something. If you would like a private, longer reading from me, I read online and in person. And you can reach me at river-rain.com or Clairvoyant Medium Catherine Allen on Facebook. You can sign up for my free newsletter. You could hear my radio show. So I look forward to connecting with you. Have a good month, Gemini.